Welcome guys to a new YouTube video. Today we are going for a Costco and Walmart run. We have to buy some eggs, some bread, milk, chocolate milk, some tuna, not chicken to be honest. I do have enough chicken for like more like 2 weeks, but yeah, we're running to the Costco and Walmart run that I always do every Sunday. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do have enough food, but today I do need to go ahead and take some groceries. And right now Costco is about to close in like 50 minutes, so I gotta go now before they close. So yeah, this week it's gonna be the same. There's a lot of videos coming up, a lot of videos that I have record and edit, and it's gonna be ready on this week. They are posting at the moment and I'm very excited about it. There's a lot of videos that I really liked that I actually recorded. I just need to finish the editing and the optimizing every single thing and then posting it. So yeah, right now we're going to Costco and we are grabbing some stuff. I might get some wings. I might get some wings for dinner. I always that I come to Costco, I always get wings. I don't know why, but right now I always get wings. Yeah, more because I'm spending less in food now, because when it was a semester, my girl was, you know, with me, and I used to buy more stuff because I was gonna give her food, of course, from there, you know. But now that I'm more by myself, you know, I always buy some wings. So I might have to actually buy more wings when she comes every Sunday or so. It makes me happy to buy wings. The only thing is sometimes they don't have it, and it's a lot of protein. It's a lot of protein. It's crazy amount, because it's a lot of chicken. So all right. Oh, there's a lot of traffic, but yeah, we are here at Costco already. I don't have to put gas today. I have like half a tank, so I don't have to go and put gas today. I am going to probably put gas next week or in 2 weeks probably. Yeah, so today's Sunday and I'm recording this video. I'm actually posting 1 or even 2 videos today. Maybe I have 2 ready, which is about the gym and driving, so I might post those. And yeah, we are here. I'm about to park and see what I can find here, and I'm gonna try to do it quick. Try to go to Walmart, and from Walmart I gotta do some stuff at home. I gotta make some dinner and make more videos, and then I'm gonna chill. Tonight is gonna be oh, well, actually I'm supposed to go to the gym, but I might actually not go today and rest and go tomorrow, so I might do that. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll decide from there. I'm gonna try to park right here, but yeah, I'll see you guys. I'm gonna park right here. See you when I start riding. All right, we're back. I'm sorry I'm eating. I don't want to talk a lot because I'm eating. I have some food in my mouth. What are you doing stopping right there, man? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. We're going back to driving, and we're going to Walmart right now. Hey, I recommend you this thing. This is protein balls from Costco. Oh my goodness, this is great. This is great. I bought some stuff, I bought some wings and all the stuff that I needed. So now we're in good shape for the week. have a lot of food and stuff that I'm going to be able to eat and prepare for my diet. But yeah, feel really good. Now I gotta do this. I gotta go to Walmart, get just the tuna and chocolate milk, and I think that's it, to be honest. Well, I might get some avocado, to be honest, and I think that's it. Maybe banana. It's crazy how when you go to a store and you like gotta get your groceries, and you always say all you're going to get is this, all you're going to get is that, but then you realize you end up getting 3, 4, or 5 more things that you thought that you were gonna get. All right. It's raining. We're getting the highway. When you drive on the highway, you gotta be really careful with the speed you're going, and you gotta go with the speed of the people, and you have to be careful with the things that people do, the decisions they take, and you have to act really fast. So for you like to drive fast, you like to you like to overtake fast. You gotta be really careful, because someone can overtake and move at the same time as you, and you don't have enough time to make it where you can don't crash. So you gotta be really careful. Talking with experience, I actually take I used to take highway all the time, every day, even 3 times a day, even 4 times a day, because of college situations and my girlfriend situation. I used to take about 3 or even 4 times. It wasn't like a long way, but merging and figure out where to go and how to do it and this and that, it takes time. But it's really good to learn how to drive on the highway. It teaches you how to make it. You don't want to have accidents. So yeah. All right, we're almost here in Walmart. Actually, we're literally right here. But yeah, week really good. I don't have any water. I really need some water. Really good week. I'm really excited about all the content that is coming up. You're gonna see my social media is gonna be full of content, full of clips, and full of videos, and keep going. My YouTube channel is growing, a lot of thousands of views, shorts and the normal regular videos. And then my TikTok is growing, my Instagram is growing, Facebook. I'm getting a lot of followers, a lot of reach and stuff like that. I'm loving it. And I'm really thankful for the people that have been liking my content, sharing my content, and commenting. All the people that have been there since the beginning. For one of my cousins, she is trying to help, trying to get me leads, trying to get me customers, and I'm really grateful for all those people that are trying to help. It's actually really good help. And yeah, we are on the way to Walmart. I don't know why I choose this lane. This is not the lane that I need to go to Walmart. It's the other one. But I might have to do the same as the other day that I came here. I had to go and take it right and then do a U-turn and then go to Walmart, because sometimes people don't allow you to go. It's kind of hard. So we'll see if I can actually overtake here. So let's see if this guy goes fast and the other guy will goes fast. Maybe from there I can make it. This guy at the same time. Oh, that's fine. It's always somebody. Look at this big ass SUV. I'm just gonna take a right. I'm gonna do a U-turn and turn there. Cause this guy in the same time wanted to turn right there. And, you know, I didn't want to go and push the gas really fast. So I just do it right here. I'm not in a rush neither. So I'm just gonna do a U-turn right here. Okay, the other day I did it like this. It's not safe at all, but don't do this in your house, kids. Alright, let me see. I don't remember the lane that I need to take. Yeah, he is in the right. Okay, I'm gonna take this lane. From there, I got a Walmart right here. But yeah, a lot of content coming in, a lot of things that are coming in. It's a lot of sacrifice and a lot of work, but I think it's worth it, and I believe it's worth it. Let's say like that. A lot of progress on everything. I have learned a lot, you know, this industry of camera, audio, microphones, everything. I've been learning about everything. Eating really good. My beer is back. I don't think you can see it, but beer is back. I gotta go to the barber this week so I can make the line. But yeah, after 2 weeks, my beer is back. Strong, healthy. I believe way better than it was. So I'm really happy about that too. Fireworks. All right, we're here. Let me be careful on this curve right here. Sometimes some people come crazy. I don't know why you have to drive like that. So let me check here. Okay, we good. All right, I'm gonna park and I'll see you guys in a minute. Sorry, I was eating and I was not wanting to talk. I was eating. So now we're going home. I'm actually gonna take this way right now. Kind of hard sometimes to take it on when I take the other one. So I'm gonna do it right here. I'm actually going to take highway now, just because of that traffic. If I want to go home, and I want to go that way, I gotta take all the traffic. So I was like, nah. I'm like, nope. I am definitely not doing that. I was making a lot of noise, so I just put it quiet. That was a sunroof. That was a fast drive, not going to lie. I will still be on the, I will be literally still on the street, on the traffic on the other way. So that's why I decided to say, nope, I am definitely going to take highway. Sometimes I don't want to take highway on the way back, but you know, this time I saw the traffic and I said, nope. So yeah, I'm checking all the content, all the stuff. I'm about to actually eat some wings. I don't have any sauce. That's actually sad, but I gotta save this because if not, I'm gonna actually eat it all today. So I gotta save this. This is really expensive. I just buy this because I like it, but this is really expensive. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, we going home now. I'm gonna chill tonight. Tonight is for me to chill, do the stuff that I have to do in the computer, but that's it. Alright, well, sorry I was quiet. I was trying to make it home. I'm really hungry and I really want to go and chill. Got some stuff to do on the computer. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Hope you liked it. I'm about to get my groceries and put it home, organized and stuff, and apparently it's gonna be in the storm, so we'll see about that. See you guys in the next video.